Pinging Allie.
You're pinging me?
I pinged you. I did it. Can't stop me.
Look. Where did you ping me?
In the live roll.
See it. Oh, yeah, I saw that. There was a song that played in yesterday's stream, and I asked them the name of it. Do you remember what it was?
Reunited?
Reunion?
Reunited?
That one. Yeah, that one. Thanks.
Alright.
Hi, Jade. Hi, Danny. Hi, Breaking Friggy. Neon. Hi, Twin. Dang, everybody's showing up.
I'm gonna mute for a second.
Okay. Artemis currently muted chat. Hi, Nautical Menace. Dang, everybody's here. All of the friends. For those of you who didn't catch it, we rated out to Sweet Wild Thing on my stream earlier tonight. And I mentioned to her about it being Danny's birthday, so everybody, let's give Danny a happy birthday in chat. And I also mentioned that Danny's trying to hit affiliate, and I can happily say our buddy boy who just came into the chat here is got 50 followers.
I made it. All I need to do is stream tomorrow, and I will have every requirement. If anybody in the chat is listening, thank you again so much for following. This is more than I could have asked for on my birthday. Legitimately.
What a birthday.
Speaking of which, we had a bit of a change of plans. We're not doing steaks today because we do have a lot of food, but the mac and cheese is immaculate. The chicken is sizzling in the oven already.
Ooh.
This is going to be a fantastic birthday dinner.
Chicken and macaroni and cheese. You're making an alley dinner.
Also,
if you want to steam up some vegetables. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
Also, everybody, we have a redeem for Danny. Please use it on his birthday.
Just like Mr. Neon just did.
Let me hear every single one of those fuck yous.
Seeing Twin in the chat, Autumn, reminds me. We spent 3 days in Ocarina of Time Randomizer trying to find a Goron tunic. Because we all wanted to see what color we would get. Twin personally was hoping for pink. And I got it. I told chat, we're not going to stop today until we find this tunic. So we ended up finding it in the bottom of the well. Guess what color it was?
What?
Red.
Yeah.
It was vanilla. It was vanilla. It was funny. After all that, we just got a vanilla Goron tunic.
That's amazing.
It was fucking hilarious.
The Nautical Menace wishes a great fuck you and says, Happy Heck You Day, Danny.
Thanks, Dennis.
I would also like to point out at the start of this stream, I just got a like from Grant Kirkhope.
Oh, dope.
Really? On what?
He posted a video about people telling him just shut the fuck up and play music. So he said, fuck you. And I said, fuck the haters. Keep doing you, Grant.
It's awesome.
Epic. What do people have to act so entitled to fucking Grant Kirkhope's music? Oh, this is a joke.
Shut up about? Was he avoiding like a political opinion or something?
Probably. I mean, probably would happen today with the whole thing. I haven't looked around.
Princess Allies King wishes a great fuck you and says, Happy Affiliate.
Man, even the CPS is against you on this.
Yeah, even TTS gets my name wrong.
You might be able to change it now. I think that's what you wanted to do, right?
Yeah, we were in call the other night. Like it was me, Josias, and Autumn. And we spent like a good 30 minutes trying to come up with a name for it, and we're kind of stuck on like what I want to change it to. Because the main thing for changing it is also the prefix on my emotes, which
Twin White Tiger
my
wishes a
prefix
great
on my
fuck you and
emotes.
says, happy birthday affiliate combo.
Thanks, Quinn.
My prefix
why?
actually misgenders me.
Ah, wow. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Because it does prints.
What about Queendom of Princess Alley?
Got it again?
Queendom of Princess Alley.
Me.
All right, let me go back through the chat here and say hi to everybody and take down what I need to take down. Hi Twin, hi Neon, hi Menace, hi Breaking Free, hi Fast.
Hi Fast.
I'll DM it to you, Allie. Also, hi everybody. Yes, absolutely. I'm pinning this. Can I not pin this? I can't pin this. I'm on mobile.
Pin what?
The message.
I already did.
You already did.
Oh, I'm stupid.
You're fine. I'm just writing down the points for the first, second, thirds, which I put on the wrong fucking day. I will do that instead. All right, hi everybody. I had my beefy burritos, but I forgot to get Fritos, so I didn't have Fritos in them. Sad. Also, Jade, if you're lingering around, you'll know what shirt I'm wearing currently. This is what I wore underneath my hoodie today, so I just didn't feel like fucking changing it. So.
With extra cheese.
This macaroni is freaking. I can't stop picking at it.
I didn't want to throw away the rest of my burrito, but I was so full. I ate most of it. All right, everybody. We're gonna play a game that Fast recommended called "What Remains of Edith Finch."
Finch, as in the bird.
Fuck you, Danny. No, I'm just kidding.
Macaroni. I think I'll stop. I think I'll avoid making the vegetables too. It's a birthday dinner. I can't eat healthy on my birthday. Well, I can, but I'm not gonna. I'll have vegetables tomorrow with my steak. That makes more sense.
Twilight Autumn wishes a great fuck you and says, joyous womb breaking occasion, you crazy boy.
All right, let me just double check to hear this as well.
I am the hype.
I think, yeah, Danny, by the way, I think there might have to be a vote for that song.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of contention with that decision. There's so many bops in Undertale that it's going to be hard to narrow it down to just two.
Yeah. Agreed.
Just means I have to play it again.
Sure, do it. Speedrun.
Trying to kill her?
I'll just throw in the whole goddamn soundtrack into the playlist. It'll just be an Undertale playlist from now on.
Is it 4 songs? Compromise.
4 songs?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could probably do that. If I do Hopes and Dreams, I'm probably going to do the Jules version. Allie suggested Reunited, the song at the end of the game.
My 2 suggestions were Death by Glamour and hopes and dreams. Which if you're
And
gonna put hopes and dreams in, regardless, I'll put up another suggestion.
also remember, everyone who can hear me, Spider Dance is technically in the playlist as well. Luckily, under a different game. Because I played Just Shapes and Beats, and that was in there, and I love that version. All right, let's get started on this game. I'm gonna be playing on the Steam Deck. I haven't pulled out the Steam Deck in a while. Maybe I'll be
And on what he's done.
There we go. Okay. Megan Lovania.
Huh?
Hey, you said no other route.
Yeah. So I am gonna stick to that as well. I'm just. It was in the chat, so I had to say it. We're gonna try and keep it to the pacifist route, and unfortunately,
Yeah, it's right.
Megan Lovania is on the genocide route. So
Yeah. Oh. Don't mind me.
and we have gotten a cameo from Danny's mom.
Y'all can hear in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just took the chicken out of the oven.
Holy crap. What kind of chicken did you make?
Oven fried, as usual, because it's delicious.
I have a Snoopy.
I'm glad I gave you the idea for that.
It's worked every single time, and it's lovely.
And that's how I've always made my chicken.
I love you, but get down.
Oh, ooh. Turkey.
I'm going to manage it. So it's work.
I have chicken.
All right, we can pop that down just a tad. All right, just pop
Oh,
it
greasy,
down.
but you want any mac and cheese? Okay. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
All right.
Where's the remote?
Right here. Stupid dog.
Y'all get to see all my Steam friends going live on their games. Molasses is playing Marvel Rivals.
More rivals.
All right, I'm pretty sure.
It's yours.
Thank you, Papi, for happy birthday, Mama.
Thank you.
There actually is a trigger warning on this, so we're just gonna play it safe. Okay. Oh, it legit just okay. Hold on.
Right? So welcome everybody. We're playing Eating Gilbert Grape. I mean what? Aw. I got a gift sub to Sailor Nuggy.
Yay.
All right. I was in her chat before.
I'm just gonna start at the beginning.
He's suplexing choo-choos.
She is.
So I think she's actually past that now, but she was before.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half of the rooms.
And as always, chat, if it's too quiet, please let me know.
Inside Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Oh, God damn it.
Bless you.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
It's been such a positive day.
I mean, I wish my day was a little bit better on work-wise, but I had a good day as well.
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she
Is
thought
it
she'd
supposed to be
mystery
that dark?
bring me back.
I think so.
Better?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I tend to turn the brightness up on my games anyway because, yeah, I like to see as well. So.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
A few hoof prints.
Makes me think of Twilight Princess whenever you first turn the game on. It's got the 3 boxes.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey,
I think that's the only time a Zelda game has ever done that.
it is.
Oh, it's a deer.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
What is this burrow-looking shit? I love it.
Whoa.
Milton Finch missing.
Milton Finch.
As a child, the
Yeah,
house
here, this
made me
game's about Edith
uncomfortable in
Finch.
a way I couldn't put into words.
Well, if you go into the pause menu, you'll notice that a man named Milton, I guess, is Edith's father or mother? Based on this family tree?
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Handicap ramp.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Damn it.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
What you been up to fast?
Gary's potting mix.
Who's Gary and why does he have potting mix?
Yeah!
You're number 1? Holy crap. Oh, I'm going to try to do some of that stuff soon myself. I've been looking at a lot of the Zelda stuff that I want to
when I
do.
was 11.
Be fun.
I need to start working on that. I need to download them.
The power had been turned off the night we left. For For the first time in years,
January 2010. Eric, Dawn, Lewis, Milton, Edith. Oh, sorry, Edie.
Well, we only got 2 years to live, Autumn. The world's going to end in 2012. The Mayan calendar revealed
I
this.
felt like I was home.
At this point, I wish it had.
Remember that shit?
Family, there were just memories of one.
Well, I'm glad it didn't, because if it didn't, I never would have been friends with you also.
Yeah. No, trust me, there are a lot of good things that happened since then, but this past
I
week
remember
is,
my sister. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say this past week has felt like a goddamn millennium.
Or how after Lewis started
I
working at
remember
the cannery, we all got
when the
sick.
2012
Sam,
scare was still going
except
on.
our cat, Molly.
I remember my sister saying, like, right before the world ends, we're gonna play. Me and my friends are gonna play the final hours for Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
I feel like I did maybe at that point.
That sounds like something I would have done.
I think we need to get Danny to do retro achievements for Mega Man games.
I would.
Ooh, that'd be a good idea.
That is a 6-slice toaster. Wow.
Wow.
You don't see those
What
very
a
often.
Uh-huh.
I think that's like restaurant quality. This fucking stove is goddamn restaurant quality.
Yep. I wish I had that in my house.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Chinese food everywhere. Edie had a wheelchair with a
It was like a
oxygen
bomb
tank.
had gone off, killing everyone but
Be
sparing the
right back.
furniture.
Okay.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Great Grandma Edie. Holy shit. I'm also noticing that Milton, Lewis, and Edie all died in 2010. Dawn not too long after. What the hell happened? We're gonna find out, but
Nothing in the house looked abnormal.
Itchy,
There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
it's a lot of books. It's the ocean. When Danny gets back, we need to change the question of the day.
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Aw. That's cute. Barbara Finch. Bugs. Someone channeling their inner Agatha over here.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
We'll be going down there at some point. I can already tell. Everyone had their own little mailbox. I still have some mail.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
I can hear loud music outside.
I'm back.
After
Danny.
Mom disappeared,
What's up?
Mom
Question of the
stayed
day.
at all the bedrooms.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Then Edie retaliated and drilled.
I have an
holes.
IPA.
Wow. Danny getting crunk.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oh, hello.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
What games do you play modded?
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been...
Randomizers.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think randomizers count.
That's pretty much it for me.
I started delving into Isaac mods.
Just like I had
Definitely play Minecraft
this was
modded.
gonna lead.
I know there's another game that I play modded in Steam somewhere.
I mean, for a while, I was also
I
playing
grew
Lethal
up
Company
looking at
modded.
Molly's room through the peephole.
Oh, Mega Man 8-Bit Deathmatch.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Oh my god, that's cute. Molly.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
I do want to say, now that I watch you play this game, I've seen this game before.
You have.
I have. I don't remember who I watched play this, but I remember this room.
December 13th, 1947.
I haven't seen the whole
Dear
thing,
Diary,
though.
I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Discord?
Discord?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Okay, Discord. We're gonna do this again tonight.
Yeesh.
I really don't feel like dealing with this Discord's crap.
I don't blame you.
What's going on again? Is it doing the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just missed a bunch of story. I have no clue what just happened.
What was the last thing you saw?
Once upon a time in New Mexico.
Reading the words of the girl's diary, we basically are flashbacking to the journal entry. So we're in
I know that.
Yeah, we're in Molly's. We're in Molly's shoes right now.
Yeah, I know that too.
Okay.
I just didn't hear anything she said at all.
We might get a Tetra cameo tonight.
Neat.
And we're tiny. Holy shit.
I kept eating and eating.
She ate the toothpaste.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Did you see what you just ate?
Berries. Is that like nightshade?
Hollyberries.
Hollyberries?
I'm pretty sure those are poisonous.
Then
Probably.
I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn
They're
squirrel
hollyberries.
going back to her nest. I reached out
Aw,
for her,
pretty bird.
and suddenly, I was a cat.
Yeah. For kitty cat.
Hi, Tetrick.
Hi, Patrick.
Hello.
Cool.
Happy birthday, Danny, by the way.
Thanks, Tetrick.
You old ass motherfucker.
Wow.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Okay, so what the hell am I looking at here? Somebody
I'm
give
a-
me like a synopsis of what's happened so far?
We started off as a girl called Edith Finch, and we traveled to our old house, and we're trying to figure out why we're here. So you haven't really missed much. I went back in time to a girl named Molly, and apparently she was eating stuff in her room, and now she's a cat. So,
I see.
as you do.
I'll be right back.
Oh, that explains your insane jump height then. Okay.
Where'd the cat go? I mean, where'd the bird go?
Wait, are you a cat right now, or?
I mean, supposedly.
I mean, that would explain the insane jump height.
We're trying to catch a bird.
What's the game called?
What remains of Edith Finch?
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Oh, this game is
I
very
gobbled
short.
her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Now I'm an owl. Hoot hoot.
Rabbits.
Also, addendum to the question of the day. I don't know if it counts, but I play Red Alert 2 with the patches that CNC Net gives.
I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
And suddenly, I was a wolf.
A mama rabbit.
Holy shit!
Not
I
good.
got enough.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Hey, Neon.
And suddenly,
Hi,
I
Neon.
was a shark.
Oh my
Oh?
god.
What the?
Shark.
What the? Okay then. Suddenly shark.
God, dude.
Large, no.
You know what they say with like a landslide, right? This is a shark slide.
Suddenly whale.
That's not a
That
whale.
was funny if it's
I
a
hope
whale
that's the
next.
next-
I would laugh.
I hope that's the next step in the whole.
If it's
Suddenly.
a
I
whale,
rolled
I'm
off a
gonna
cliff
lose it.
and into the ocean. Now,
You did more than roll off the cliff. You just. What the fuck is this game? It's like
I
a fucking soft dream.
I wanted fat, juicy seeds.
Hey yo.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
That's.
This kid,
Considering this sounds like a 6-year-old speaking.
this kid's like a kind of fucked up.
Oh really? I couldn't tell.
I grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
How the
When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
again?
Them holly berries are hitting hard.
What the hell are you now? A giant
Now
eel?
I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
What are you?
Monster.
Man, it looks more like an eel.
Suddenly Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Here. Oh god. So, who recommended this game?
Fast.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Dear God.
Oh then.
We ate that man.
I guess that dude's gone.
Welcome to Monster Stimulator, everyone.
I wanted to
Ah, so this is
stop,
what
but
the
also
sequel of Monsters Inc. looks like. Interesting. Yes, I said sequel. I know there's Monsters University.
That's a prequel.
That's a prequel.
Way to go. 2 opportunities to make the joke work and you fail.
Fuck you. I'll take away your cameo privileges.
You can't take away
after the
my
last
cameo
passenger,
privileges.
I was still hungry.
I'm a main character.
Across the
No.
water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
What the hell is this child and what is he on? And can I have some?
I slithered
No.
onto the sand,
Okay.
and the good smell went into an old pipe.
How old is this kid? Do we know?
10.
Jesus.
Oh. That's a lot older than I thought. I thought it was like 6.
In the bathroom.
This IPA.
Imagine somebody was taking a shit right then and there.
I got
This
closer and
IPA
closer.
is very bitter, and I'm loving every minute of it. I'm full.
Is strange.
Edith.
All of my stomach
Molly
started
Finch, more like Humphrey Finch.
I would have burnt
Yeah.
the house out if I saw saying.
And suddenly, I was me again.
Actually, no.
I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What the fuck is this game?
This kid, like, in
okay.
divorce.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Just a kid's imagination. No, this is an acid trip and a half if I've ever seen one.
I got the sense Edie
Yeah.
had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Why are you still in the house that's haunted? What the fuck? Get out of there.
Hoot toot.
Like, sell the house for half price and get the hell out of there.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Satellite dish.
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Walk off the edge of the...
Yeah, as Fast
Top
said,
order.
that's a kid's imagination for
I
you.
spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room. We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom.
Her room was like a museum.
Tough. Bird.
It's a lot of books. Oh my god, I have one of those pill containers. I'm not kidding.
Literally almost the exact same thing, just a little like wider.
I like mine because you can pop out the days.
Oh.
And I could bring this with me if I wanted to during the day. I don't anymore, but it's pretty cool. And I'm at that age where I need one of these.
Tetrick sounds interested, like they actually need one.
Built
Huh?
1937.
One summer, they evacuated the island.
Is my mic working?
but
Because
Edith
fucking
refused
scam
to
call.
go. For a few weeks,
Yeah.
Scam call.
she was a celebrity.
Sometimes when like somebody calls me on my phone, it just breaks all of Discord.
Nope, we heard you.
We hear you.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I got a phone call from a 603 number, which is New Hampshire, and I'm like, who the fuck is calling me from New Hampshire?
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Edith Jr. Oh my god. That doesn't happen very often.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
So it seems like, so what I'm gathering so far is the family was very eccentric. I guess would be a way to say it. Also, Box is playing Isaac. And Edith's mom fucking hated it. Is what I'm gathering so far. Which, I mean, doesn't surprise me. There's always one in every family that sits there and goes, this family's fucking crazy.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Ingeborg.
You have another Kirby with a knife? God damn.
Yeah. It's Nuggies.
Do I have Nuggies emotes? I feel like someone gave me a gift sub.
Hello Loco has one too. So I know there's a third one out there.
Fast. First impression, I'm getting Meet the Robinsons kind of eccentric. Like that kind of eccentric where the family is like crazy, but not in a like crazy. Just like they see the world differently kind of crazy.
Does that mean I'm crazy?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does that mean you're crazy too?
We're all
Yes.
crazy.
Yeah.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
He brought the fucking house with him. That's totally a Meet the Robinsons kind of thing.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Ah, good riddance.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Also, if you've never seen a thing, that kind of thing, that's called a viewfinder.
It goes back a long ways.
They look familiar.
Don't you mean a Viewmaster?
Viewmaster, viewfinder, potato.
You
potato.
fucker. Bird.
Bird.
When
Oh, well,
Edie
I-
told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
She could have, but she didn't.
Even
Oh,
in her
okay.
90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Bathroom.
Oh, I'm
Frog.
full.
Another pill case.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
That is a very pink bathroom.
That is a
The
gay
big
bathroom. I've
bathroom.
never seen one.
It was a pretty big trace.
I don't know how much more of this IPA I can drink.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Not really.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Not really.
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh wow.
What the?
This house is crazy, and I love it. Crawl space.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
John Aaron would give me fucking claustrophobia.
Man, Max would love this guy.
Who?
Right?
From Life is Strange.
Add that to the list.
Push.
Chair.
Push.
Checkboard.
Don't push.
No. Fort Sam.
Fort Sam.
Fort Sam Houston?
No.
I knew Grandpa Sam
Nuh-uh.
had a twin.
What the fuck happened to the other one?
And that he never talked about him.
Just looking around here. All right. I'm not moving on yet. I got locked into that. But that is where we'll be heading next. Explore the universe.
I guess
We're-
my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Ladies and gentlemen, breaking and entering.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again, and he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh no.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh shit, I don't like
told
where this is
him
going.
around was impossible.
I don't like where this is going.
Maybe if I hadn't said that. Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
That's...
I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Jesus. Oh, God, that's so fine.
Whoa, what's going on?
The day he made
We're spinning.
And he did.
Oh, right, round.
Whee! Did that imply what I
Calvin's story
think it
felt
did?
strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
But again, you have to wonder how much of this is a child's imagination.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Space!
Oh my god.
So, did the dude just
The
jump off the
passages were a
swing
pretty
while it's like
tight
high
fit.
speed or something? What the fuck?
They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Just leading out into the hallway. A lot of hidden passages in this house. I love that. There's a subreddit called like it's like hidden passages or hidden passages in houses. It's something crazy like that. It's so fun to watch.
Secret tunnel!
It's so fun to watch people build secret shit in their houses.
Whenever people ask me about my family,
Never trust anything.
the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
That sounds like a bitchy name.
Hey,
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
we're heading into Barbara's room next.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
What the hell? Is that Albert Einstein's lost brother?
Odin, the All Father. Calvin and Sam. So we were in those rooms. We also were told that all the rooms were locked up.
Well, they didn't do a good job of locking them up down, did they?
By Edith's mom.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Checkpoint!
That's where we just came out of. There's the door we just were looking at. I love how she locked up all the doors, but yet we're still getting in. Yep.
I didn't think of locking the secret passages too.
The mom may have not known about it.
How hard it must have been for her afterwards.
That's a fair point, actually.
Ew.
I've seen
Ew.
worse.
Happy
Wait, how long
birthday,
has she been
Danny.
Wait, how long has that shit been there for?
Probably as long as that girl's been dead. So the
Oh,
60s.
God. Oh! Oh!
My cake doesn't look like that.
Did you get a cake from the 60s?
No.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break,
Wow.
she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now
Public
What is this,
domain
yelling
scream.
simulator?
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. her convention comeback
Walter
was
White.
cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that.
What is this Scooby-Doo fucking bullshit?
My dad likes making puzzles and secret
What the hell am I looking at? This is a weird manga.
Oh.
Just keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks.
Ah.
I'll be back in a sec.
I would just break the fucking box, honestly.
Rick hadn't returned, so Barbara
Oh, I'm dead.
went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box, and as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Suddenly we're playing The Witness. Oh, what the
What the fucking Halloween theme?
I forgot the name, but I know exactly what this is.
Michael Myers gonna show up? What the fuck?
She found Rick's
Copyright.
couch and imagined the worst.
Fun fact on him. This song, the Michael Myers song, was the Samoan SWAT team's entrance theme back in the NWA. Samu and Fatu.
What the fuck?
What's going on in there?
Oh, it's a party.
Is this like a random game that somebody made, or is this like a licensed game? Because I can't tell.
How about a little bit of both?
Okay then.
ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Casual cannibalism.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
What the
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
Wow.
Damn.
Out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late...
Wow, what a jerk. Keeping
Wow,
the touch.
okay.
Barbara!
It needs to be. Have that.
Walter, what's going on up there?
Walter White.
Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
She still has this thing as a weapon. What the hell?
Song's still fucking playing.
Random book.
That was
Hold on.
that was a roller skate.
Whatever.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barb returned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That door's gonna break soon, isn't it?
night, she played her part beautifully.
And now we're in Molly's room.
Golly, Miss Molly.
Which there's another doorway in there, so that was the whole point of that.
Oh.
Definition of insanity. Fuck you!
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Playing in this comic style is kind of funny.
It's kind of cool.
And he's gone.
Yeah, of course he's gone.
He really is Michael Myers.
But all she heard was...
Ding dong.
Ah, yes, go answer the door.
Never answer the door, especially when there's a killer inside.
From inside the house.
The call is coming from inside the house.
Hi.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her.
Oh, God.
It was a dream come true.
She murdered a man.
She saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I was
Well, she's dinner.
myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her.
What the hell?
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Boo.
The ear on the back.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
That was a happy ending.
Alright, so we got 2 hints on where to go next.
Oldest cake to ever exist.
Cake.
Unless there's another way out from here.
I wish you could just kick the door open.
I think the point of the game is to explore.
Speaking of cake,
He reminds you.
too soon.
I
He reminds
guess
you of
now
the
I know
Crypt
why Mom
Keeper?
didn't like me playing with the music box.
Alright. Actually, I want to get back into Molly's room.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Someone's partying today. I think you guys can hear it, actually.
Hear what? Don't hear anything.
OBS is catching, I think, the music that's playing.
I don't hear it.
Oh, can I not get back in there? Oh, there was an easier, there was a faster way, actually. Never mind. I think Molly's room was the first room we went into, actually. Welcome back, ad breakers.
I wonder if that comic was right about there being a key inside the music box near the basement.
Oh. What the hell? Wait, can I not go back in there? Alright, well the hint was to go that way. Alright, let's do it again.
I don't know why, but I'm half expecting like a dynamite to pop out of it and explode her face.
There it is. And now it's our turn to go in the basement. Very
Should we
similar.
start a prediction as to if your character dies?
Well, I mean, the game is implying there is a curse to this family, so...
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
I mean...
What's a tetanus shot gonna do against a curse?
I saw
Good
Edie
question.
sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
So, Autumn, what do you think about Logan Paul versus Jake Paul?
Turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
They've gone full circle.
I didn't know that that was going to be the thing.
March 27th, it's going to be streamed on Max. We're going to box each other.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Ah, a brotherly battle.
She said after Barbara died,
May
he
they
got
kill
as
each
far away
other.
as he could.
Huh?
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten
Ali,
very
what
far.
did you say?
May they kill each other.
Pauls aren't very popular brothers, Tetrick.
Pretty bad people.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
I fucking can't read cursive, goddammit.
Our educational system has failed us.
So,
back in my day.
I was on TikTok, and there is a volunteer position opening up at the archives, the National Archives, for someone to go in and read cursive and translate it to not cursive for documents.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine.
Okay, I don't think that is absolutely necessary, but okay.
That's what kept me sane.
Oh yeah, I've opened cans whenever I was stressed. It felt good.
Having a schedule, living for today.
Peaches.
I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
That's how I live. Sometimes.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
That poor thing fell twice.
In the exact same way too, I'm pretty sure.
Is that a can of paint or something?
Even a monster.
What I'm eating?
decided to
Probably.
do it starts to
Oh,
feel
that's
wrong.
not okay. Oh, it's peach.
Oh, it's the
Almost
high
friendly.
pitch fruit.
Peach. Not that peach!
Dear Mario.
And then one day,
Hi,
everything
bitch.
just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone.
Paint.
Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
The fuck? 5 all of a sudden?
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Huh? Walter White. That's a... Why is this house so goddamn claustrophobic? What the hell? Like, ugh!
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever
Is it just
killed
me, or
Barbara.
would these small areas just... Or does
Molly.
these small areas freak anybody else out?
And Molly. I think that's the whole point.
I mean, I get it if it's supposed to
Maybe
be like a
this
escape
is a
route,
small
but like,
mistake.
Christ. Did he break
But
his
I need
leg
to
or the
stop
wall?
living the same day. Even if it kills me.
He broke the text, dear
Whatever's
God.
out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Something other than goddamn peaches.
An IPA.
Month.
The fuck's IPA?
An Indian Pale Ale.
I'd be happy with one meal a day.
Beer. Okay.
I can already
Beer,
imagine
but
the
slightly
summer
more bitter.
difference.
Right up my right up my alley.
I guess that dude liked trains, huh?
I like
Walter
trains.
died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Walter White is dead. Dear God. Well, he got his other day.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
I thought IPA was isopropyl alcohol for a moment.
Isopropyl alcohol, yes.
Ah, yes, I love drinking some isopropyl alcohol. My favorite.
I love
Maybe she
drinking.
was afraid of
Rubbing alcohol is my favorite kind of spirit.
Ah, yes.
Just add a little orange juice, so you got a screwdriver. It's fine.
under the house.
Yeah, exactly.
I can
Do people actually do that? I hope not.
No, absolutely not.
I would
Drinking-
hope not. Christ.
Drinking pure alcohol is fucking dangerous.
It
No,
is.
really. I couldn't tell.
Hey, look, peanut butter.
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 Pea soup.
Butter. Butter.
Oh, yummy. Pork chunkies.
The fuck?
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Oh, hang on. BRB.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was
Maybe
time I
2?
wrote the stories for myself.
I'm going to assume she does not know that the train goes through here.
I mean, there's a train track. I mean, she's gotta know.
But now I'm worried
I mean, it should be off. I mean, it could be abandoned for all she knows.
Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Aw.
Where the fuck did the train come from then? The fuck?
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Oh.
Welcome to Hawaii.
Random chair in the tree.
Maybe it'd be better if
Chair.
all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history
99.
you're a part of.
She's writing this to a child. Her child.
Though to be honest,
Who's probably
I
gonna
feel
die in
as
like 2
lost as
seconds.
you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
The fuck? You know, normally I play like random sound effects just to alleviate the mood, but this is kind of one of those games I feel like where it's just like maybe the serious mood's necessary.
Imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
I will say the thing I like about the game too is I'm being forced to do all this stuff. So like I have to press the right stick in to, you know, open these fences, and I have to push the right stick to open the fence. It's
not like just like a cutscene.
Yeah, it's legit. I have to do these. Like I'm closing the diaries, I'm opening the diaries. It's pretty interesting.
Glorified cut. This whole game appears to be one glorified cutscene.
Alright, I came that way. Can't go that way.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
I have a bad feeling about this.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Aww.
Well,
3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
What the hell did you do to the gerbils?
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Aww. Everyone got its unique headstone. So Molly died thinking she was a cat owl shark monster. Sven and Edie. Walter.
Is this just a rock?
I'm sure
Barbara.
Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
There's the old house.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had
Gregory.
been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. for me to come back someday.
Hi,
Find
King
everything
Poppers.
out for myself.
Poppers.
How are you doing this evening? Liam and Brooks emotes.
If she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Wait, what the fuck?
Which makes sense, because if you look down, there is a bump. Playing an online event with a friend in Zenless Zone Zero, I end up trolling. It was a lot of fun. Oh my god. Ah, here we go. Nope, the ladder's over there. There we go.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
A lot of camping.
They were both pretty intense.
Bear.
Bear. Bear.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
If you're not afraid of something, you're not human. That's mostly a joke.
No, it's partly true.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
You should be careful what to say, buddy.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
What?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Damn.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Okay, I have no idea what the hell's happening anymore.
Aw.
I'm taking pictures.
Right, Dad, it's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
That's the thing about these little flashbacks is you get to mess around and play them.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Stick.
Nothing quite like being outside.
Nothing
Hey,
like
definitely made the right call with this fucking cake.
Fucking cake.
The icing tastes like a friggin' milkshake.
Oh hell yeah.
Ooh.
What does it want me to take a picture of? Oh.
Hold still while I take.
Hey.
That's a keeper.
Ah.
Piss.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Take a picture of the ass specifically.
Don, don't you
Beautiful.
think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
That's probably just like a generic trigger for you to take a
Grandpa's
picture of the
friend
dad,
taught us how
but
to
like.
fish, how to build a fire.
Don't take a picture of my ass.
There are things much
Logging
more interesting
trail.
than my ass.
With deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
Or bear.
Give me a minute
Or
to check the
chicken.
map.
A bird.
Chicken. Give it back my chicken.
Let's see.
It's
Oh,
trying,
hey,
to,
done.
it's trying to teach me to. It's telling me to look for the trail, but I'm not seeing it. Give me a second.
What was it? Could have been.
Looping dialogue, also known as "It shouldn't be taking this long."
Basically.
Yeah, you know what? If the dialogue's starting to loop, you shouldn't be taking this long.
No.
Or if there's no more dialogue at all.
No, it wants me to take a
I think you
picture of
passed
it.
it.
What's that?
I think you passed it.
Fast, if you want to move me in the right direction, you're more than welcome to. If you're still here, I should say.
Is that a buck over there?
Where? I think that's what we're supposed to be looking for.
Oh, okay, never mind.
That's what he said. If I knew where the trail was, there was a buck there.
A fuck.
A fuck.
A fuck.
I'm out of fucks.
Gaze upon my land of fucks, for that is barren.
Behold, the field on which I grow my fucks. Lay thine eyes upon it and realize that it is barren.
Close enough.
Bought some ice cream today.
Yum.
Black
Oh,
cherry ice cream.
Good eyes, Don.
black cherry, you said?
Before
Yeah.
I take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
I needed to find a buck.
Dad, I.
Just breathe.
Oh, they switched places.
Yep.
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Don.
Wow.
What the hell was that timing? Oh god, that's an old man.
Trauma.
That face.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
I'm so proud that you killed an animal.
Congratulations. I mean, you kind of have to. Wait, that's you moving?
Sorry, Don. Just gotta
Yep.
reset the timer.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
still...
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about.
Dad!
Oh, that's real convenient.
Way to go.
Trauma. Even more trauma.
Well,
Of all these
Casual
stories,
death.
that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
What a fucking cake this was.
Mm.
Mm.
Do you have ice
Instead
cream
of hiding
too?
from death,
Mm-mm.
Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
I'm not a huge fan of ice cream cake. Truth
Oh
be
no,
told.
that's not what I said. I said, did you have ice cream too?
Yeah, I know. But I just figured I'd say that.
I got some
After Sam
cookies
died,
out there.
My mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
I'm gonna have to go get some.
I have a feeling that something is going to happen eventually.
Let's see.
Delicious.
Divorce
okay?
papers.
Do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Frog.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Frog.
Time to... Hold on, sweetie.
'96 wants chat to know. I shall do as the pinned message says and say happy birthday to Danny on stream. Birthday cake, party popper.
Party Papa.
Party Papa.
Just so,
Big poppers.
just so you're aware, there is a special TTS just for Danny.
Gregory?
I know you did everything you could.
Gregory.
Maybe if I had
Wait, is it Greg?
I want that whale.
Me too.
It's cute.
But do you want
Danny
this
Cookie wishes
whale?
a great fuck you and
Yes.
says, yeah, it's this one.
Great fuck you.
I wish he could have told us
Uh-oh.
about the world he saw.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I think we all know where this is going.
Looks like someone's about to drown.
There's so much I don't understand.
What the hell's going on?
Everything.
Here we go again.
Ah, shit. Here we go again. Yeah, it is a kid's imagination, alright.
Isn't your fault.
Oh my god, it's upgrade.
Home free.
Papa pulled the plug already. There it is.
I'm sure he's happy.
Bye, everybody.
Into the hole.
Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
What's that all about? That was the weirdest divorce contract I've ever seen in my life.
I don't know. That was pretty tame.
Baby.
Babu.
Gregory.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet. A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Hey, I'm trying to read the text. What the hell? Oh, no, what the fuck? I'm trying to read the text.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
This poem is cheesy.
Not really.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom were the words that I wrote.
Husband and wife. Make him cry.
That's cool.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Wow!
No. Just like, no.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
What the fuck's going on here? Oh, god damn it.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
What the fuck? Okay. Hey, welcome to IKEA. You want the furniture?
I'm tipsy.
Good job.
Giggity.
What the fuck is this game, man?
I see it.
Oh, okay.
Thunder
Okay.
sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Way to go.
Thunder.
Oh shit. Duck and cover.
We still
I wish
have.
that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on
What
the beach
the
alone. Just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't.
Oof.
Until we found you.
What the fuck just happened?
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Imagine naming your kid Gus.
Gustavo.
It's like child abuse.
Wow.
How though?
Raise flag, 7:30 a.m. Holy shit.
Train. Bullshit.
Bowling.
Don's bed is
Oh.
missing.
I ate the bed.
Are you Humphrey?
No. He
Nah.
can't be Humphrey.
Not yet, anyways.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Nobody could ever replace Humphrey.
It's an old-ass computer.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Mathematics, geography, and then just India.
It's an old ass phone too.
It's an old-ass house.
Aw, that's kind of fun. Ah, here we go.
You just wanted to just fly off, didn't you?
Talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
There it is.
What? Here's what?
The religion.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Hey, Lois.
Oh, Sanjay. Okay, there it is.
Hey, Lois.
When my
Hey,
dad
Lois.
died, I don't think Mom knew where
Hey,
he was going.
Lois.
Hey, Lois.
That's so
I'm sure
gamble.
Edie was happy to have her back.
There's Edith.
Hey, Lois, what I'm about to say is going to send us into a cutscene.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal, but it didn't last.
Are you sure about that? Eat it.
Oh,
Yeah.
we had school here.
Eat it
Apparently.
up.
The curse. Did you know that potatoes generate 1 volt a bit?
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday.
Something
when
MacGyver?
he gave him a castle.
That was an aggressive door swing. Checkpoint.
I am out of IPA.
Sad.
The last bits of it were the worst.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Frog. Oh my god, I would never trust those kinds of elevators or lifts or whatever the fuck it is.
What in the Donkey Kong cannon?
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
He who he.
There we go.
Ross. Ross.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
Ross.
What the hell?
Ross. Ross.
This is hard to control.
Ross.
Stop it!
It's just a fucking flip book.
Bob Ross.
Oh my god.
Okay, this one.
Do you not know how to Bob Ross?
Bob Ross thinks the control scheme is a mistake, even.
All right, hold on. Let's see if we can.
And this is why I prefer keyboards over controllers.
God damn it!
Oh my god!
Bob Ross is rolling over in his grave.
Ah yes, the final boss of this game. A fucking flip book. Oh damn, how many pages are there in here?
Bob Ross can now rest in peace.
Finally.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Fucking Bob Ross, man. That was the jankiest flip book I've ever seen in my life. What the hell was that?
Oh shit. Flow free is yelling at me to do my puzzles.
You quoted that.
Searching for my brother.
Honest, dude, I don't know how to Bob Ross.
I mean, when you said it, I'm like, this needs to get quoted.
How to Bob Ross 101. Not what Autumn did. Door.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Oh shit.
Press shift to sprint. Imagine the show notes.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Which we learned at the beginning of the game.
Ah, yes, let me go up the staircase that doesn't exist. Good job, Autumn.
Well,
Done.
I didn't know.
Have you considered using your eyes?
Have you considered using yours?
I don't think I have any.
Is that a hookah?
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Oh, hello.
Bong?
That is a hookah sitting right there, and that is the devil's lettuce.
Whatever that means.
Hookah.
Go to Seattle and do psychology.
Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Drugs.
Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh!
He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew past himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
Dramatic pause.
wander.
Fish.
Hello, fish.
Hello, fish.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Whoops.
I think you're fired.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
So this is funky. I'm just gonna throw that out there because I'm controlling both the thing on the left and the fish.
I figured it were. Oh
I
wow.
took it very seriously.
ADHD simulator.
I had hoped he'd find himself.
Red.
But he found something more.
Dude's playing a whole ass game of
I
D&D
worried
in his
about him
mind.
Basically.
Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
I don't like how it's obscuring
He
more
told
and more
me
of your
he'd made a
vision.
new friend. On the edge of
It's
a
just
city
Muir's
he named
time in
Lewis
the RL segment slowing down.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Stuff.
Then he made musicians.
Now we're suddenly playing Clash of Clans, okay? Okay then. Okay, yeah, this is just a game of D&D now. This is literally just a game of D&D.
He has found some bards.
And he was always humming something.
Everyone hates the bards.
Kind of digging its own, not gonna lie.
Imagination grew stronger.
Even the fish are integrating into
He no
his
longer
dream too.
spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
A whale!
I don't like where this is going.
He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Hell.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Lewistopia.
Christ almighty. Fish.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
What the fuck is he, Alexander the Great?
New Louisville.
St. Louis.
St. Louis!
He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the
Minneapolis.
cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Bitch, stop, stranger, let's go home. Okay, let's... Fish.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
Make him gay.
handsome queen.
Now the colors.
What? Ah, the bit rate's not doing well with this, I don't think.
The queen was on her own quest for
Doesn't matter which one you pick.
radiant rainbows.
No, I don't think so.
Should have made him gay. You broke it!
He followed the sound of her electric sitar. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Okay, I get like trying to have an imagination so you can just get out of monotony of life, but this is a little too far. Maybe make it take the whole vision,
But he was so proud of having created it.
Fish.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
What the fuck is happening?
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
That escalated quickly.
He began to forget the world we know.
It's like a game console.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Hey, look, there I am.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
This was a good birthday. A really good birthday.
I'm glad.
Look, he's not doing anything.
I still thought I could stave him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
I do. Keep yawning.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
This is the weirdest game I've ever seen in my life. What the hell?
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Calico? Oh, I got a $16 tip and didn't realize it.
All right.
Yay.
4 minutes ago.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
I have the yawns.
There was only one thing.
I just want to do something quickly. I'm just going to turn the music down just a tad.
To do.
That's still a little too loud.
Otto forgets how to play a game.
It's still loud, but whatever.
Bend down his head.
Hold up a second. Hold up. Wait, hang on. Whoa, hold up. What?
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Who are you talking to?
She's writing a diary entry to her unborn child.
I'm starting to think she's not gonna even survive this. I'm gonna be honest
and I
now.
spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Hey Lois, you wanna go play some video games?
No, Peter.
Come on, man. I can't do a Peter voice right now.
Sands?
Come on, Lois.
Come on, Lois.
That's more like Cleveland. I can do a pretty good Cleveland voice.
Ta-da!
I think my throat still kind of hurts from the yell I did yesterday.
I don't know if it wants me to go down yet. I haven't seen Edith's room. Which should have been up here. Which I'm guessing is up there. We need to get up there somehow.
Something tells me that's just gonna collapse as soon as you get up there. Just a feeling.
I got a feeling. There's another way around.
Hey Lois, let's go climb a treehouse.
I see it. I think I see
But first, a word from our sponsors.
Want to break from the ads?
Computer!
No!
No, that's the word from our sponsors.
My mom
It's
told me to
computer.
start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
That house is not very structurally sound.
Packing peanuts.
But I understand why we left.
Edith.
Edith.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Didn't sell it for like 20
What
quid?
happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Quid.
Yes, I said that intentionally.
Maybe it
Shut
should
up.
have come sooner.
Quid.
God forbid I use a different currency other than American dollars. Damn.
All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
A knife.
No, it's a feather. It's a feather pen.
Edith Finch.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
And this is what we were, this is what we saw on the table.
About alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
You're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Windows
the
is
power
in
had been shut off
danger.
that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
That's a fucking fire hazard.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
Door.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Okay, Grandma.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your story. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
God damn it, Grandma.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. Oh, I've seen that house every day of my life.
God damn, Grandma, calm down.
But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh no!
I got turned around. I started seeing things.
Whoa.
Bye.
It's a giraffe.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Sudden terrain change? Where's the text?
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe
Ding, ding.
I came back to them.
Ding.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go. I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Bye, bitch.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Wait, how do you know that?
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
So they just packed them and said, fuck this shit, I'm out?
Years went
Okay.
by.
Letters.
My mom didn't like to talk about it,
P.
but she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Dead.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you.
Was.
hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself.
I'm not just like the comic relief right now.
But I guess if you're reading this now.
Heart beating.
The fuck is happening anymore?
Things.
Oh.
Bruh!
Is it?
Seems like it.
I just noticed that, yeah, it kind of looks like one. My eyes!
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh, is that the kid?
Guess so. Kind of looks like the house got rebuilt.
Whoa. So that was... Oh.
GG.
Game!
Look at all the baby pictures. Achievement.
Congratulations, you won! How do you feel?
Cripply depressed.
Honestly, it's very hard to get me to feel depressed, so it wasn't close for me, sadly.
That made me sad.
That was kind of depressing, though, not gonna lie. But then again, this is the weirdest acid trip I've ever seen in my life.
I mean, fair.
Milk. For some reason, I read that as Thomas Hun Annihilator. Not Animator, Annihilator.
Ah, yes, the game Annihilator.
Well, we still have, I don't know.
2.5 hours?
2.5 hours. What are you gonna do now?
Well, Autumn, you know what to do now.
What? Why do you keep doing that?
If you don't want to do it, just refund it.
I can't keep using that for rating games because it
She's going to do it anyway.
Nope, I refunded it that time.
Yeah. Don't want to be repetitive with it.
Oh no! Autumn has the right to refuse any channel point redeem.
Anyways.
Why did you redeem it and set it on?
I don't fucking know what else to do with my points.
I mean, we have a thing called Chaos that you could save those points for and make Autumn play video games. That's kind of what we all do.
What the fuck? You got an achievement for watching the credits. Oh my god.
Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one step, and then again. Let's do.
Uh-oh, Neon. Neon just redeemed something huge.
Nope, that was me. Look again.
Oh. It was under Neon's Redeeming Mario Dance Break, and I thought it was Neon. I could do that twice right now if I wanted to. I'm not going to, though, because your schedule is packed.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it is.
I don't feel like I feel like I'm adding to a problem at this point.
This music definitely fits this game right now.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. All right.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Are you guys having fun?
Kinda. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tipsy.
It's definitely better than that game depressing the shit out of me.
Oh my god.
Well, Fast, you know what? At least they waited until the end of the game to do all this shit.
No! No! No!
No!
All right.
Mario Maker.
What the fuck? I don't like them putting chemicals in the water.
Why?
Tortured autograph.
You guys.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks.
Don't
Don't mind me. I'ma just grab myself and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then.
It will never end.
But I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here.
This shit, I'm out.
Derechos de autor. Disfruta de la gloriosa suavidad conmigo bajo mi gobierno. Viviremos a mil suavemente mi corazón. Es tiempo de suavemente te das cuenta de que suavemente es para siempre la luna y el sol morirán, pero la suavidad es suave, las estrellas brillarán intensamente, todos sabrán suavemente lo que
Chaos isn't for another couple weeks.
suavemente multiplicado por otro millón. Disfruta de la gloriosa suavidad conmigo bajo mi gobierno. Suavemente te das cuenta de que suavemente es para siempre la luna y el sol morirán, pero la suavidad es suave, las estrellas brillarán intensamente, todos sabrán suavemente lo que suave es, suavemente de nuevo un millón de veces, suavemente multiplicado por otro millón, por siempre y para siempre, suavemente. Suave, suave, suave.
Oh my god.
You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming.
Never end.
What the fuck? No!
Oh my god, Autumn. Mario Kart, I should have voted for that. Why did I choose the self-centered option?
Because it's your birthday?
That is true.
I am the great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you. A huge supply of tish comes from my chocolate starfish. How about some scat, you little twat? Do you really think you'll survive in here?
I love you
In the
guys.
bathroom.
I love and hate you guys at the same time.
You guys are awesome. This has been my best birthday in 2 years.
Good.
Now I'm really getting
3 years.
rather mad. You're like a niggly
Three?
tickly shitty
Two?
little
Three?
tag nut. When I've knocked you out with all
I don't know,
my
I'm half
bab,
drunk,
I'm
so I
going
can't
to
really
take your head
say.
and ram it up my butt.
Your butt.
My butt.
Your butt.
My
That's
face
right,
is
my
all
butt.
warm.
My butt.
I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom. And also get a Miller.
Ah, you cursed
More alcohol.
Look what you've done. I'm blushing. Oh, what a world, what a world. Who'd have thought a good little squirrel like you could destroy my beautiful flagginess? Oh, I'm going. Oh, no.
Detective Leon wants chat to know.
Now that's what I call a bowel movement.
77,777,777,777,000.
Wow. Pulled an old one out of the pocket there. Love it.
Yeah, we haven't had our sevens in a while.
You know what?